day everyone, my name is Popola Esther Ojola. I'm a nursing department. I'm going to talk about the book Compound Effect. I will first of all talk about chapter 1. This chapter 1 introduces the main idea of the book. Small smart choices made consistently over time produce extraordinary results. Success does not happen overnight. It is the result of repeated daily actions. Likewise, small negative choice can gradually lead to failure. Adi explained that many people want quick success, but lasting success comes from patience, consistency, and discipline. The compound effect works like interest in a bank account. Small deposits, small deposits go into something much larger over time. In this chapter, lesson learned there is small actions matter, success takes time, be patient, and remain consistent. Every decision has long-term consequence. Then chapter 2. Chapter 2 talk about choices. I know every decision we made in this life is about our choice. Do you understand? So in this chapter teaches us that we are 100% responsible for our results. Your life today is a sum of all the choices you have made so far. Every choices you make, every choices matters, even the small ones. Smart choices repeated every day become a habit, and habits become your life. The earlier you understand it, the better you understand how your life is going to be. The book says elephant don't bite. This means big problems don't happen at once. They come from small things we ignore. Like don't you see that little thing that you feel like this one is just a little thing. I will make it up. Failure starts from there. Failure starts from there. So, for example, skipping one day of reading is nothing. Skipping 30 days means you have quit. Like even this should make you like you are not reading your book, you're not even opening your book for like 30 good days, and you feel like you are still good. That means you have quit. You're not putting more effort about the kind of future that you are thinking about doing. So track your choices. We start by writing down what to do daily, so you can see if you are moving forward or backward. Success is slow at first, then it becomes fast. Success is the product of the choice you make every day. Choose wisely. Repeat it. Choose wisely. Okay, I will talk about chapter 3 now. Chapter 3 talk about habits. This chapter explains that our habits shape our lives more than our talents or intelligence. The habit says that the small action we repeat every day determine whether we succeed or fail. Good habits lead to success, while bad habits slowly create problems over time. He explained that many of our habits happen automatically because we have repeated them for a long time. However, we are not trapped by them. We can replace bad habits with good ones through discipline, practice, and consistency. The main lesson from this chapter is that success is not about making one big change. It is about building positive daily habits and staying consistent. As these good habits continue, they produce great results through the compound effect. Okay, I'll be talking about chapter 4. This chapter explains the importance of momentum, which Darwin Arden calls big mo. Momentum is the force that makes success easier to maintain once you have started. At the beginning of only worthwhile goal, progress is usually slow and difficult, but consistent efforts eventually create momentum, making future progress faster and easier. Okay, I think compares momentum to pushing a merry-go-round. The first pushes require great effort, but once it starts spinning, only a little effort is needed to keep it moving. He also compare it to a rocket launch, where most of the fuel is used doing take off the overcome gravity. Likewise, people must overcome the inertia of old habits before success becomes easier. This chapter emphasizes that building momentum requires patience, discipline, and consistent action. Small positive actions repeated every day eventually produce remarkable results. Success people often achieve greater success because they have already built positive momentum. This is where we all need to work on. The more you build your positive momentum, the more you get it earlier. Do you understand? Now, consistency is more important than occasion burst of effort. Stopping your good habits, even for a short period, can destroy the momentum you have worked hard to build. This is the thing that we all need to understand. Just stopping your good habits doesn't make you become a good person. Doesn't change you for who you are. You just continue your good behavior will help you. Your good habit will help you in the future. Like it will help you to build your good. It will help you to build your momentum you have worked hard to build. It will help you. This chapter teaches that lasting success is achieved by staying consistent until positive momentum take over and carries you towards your goal. Okay, I'll be talking about chapter 5. Chapter 5 talk about the influence. This passage explains that although individuals are responsible for their choices and actions, their success is strongly influenced by three major external factors, which are input, associates, and environment. Input is talking about what we feed. What we feed our mind, the information we consume, shape our thoughts. Outcome and attitude negative input such as bad news, gossip, and excessive social media can lead to fear, worry, and poor performance. Association is talking about the people we surround ourselves with, while the environment is the surrounding of places we find ourselves in. The writer told us about two good friends, one which always keep track of his wins and how they are both positive in each other's life and not a bad influence to each other. This chapter is also trying to say that success is not determined by effort, but also by managing external influence, by controlling what we consume, choosing the right people, and creating a positive environment. I want to talk about chapter 6. Chapter 6 talk about acceleration. In chapter 6 of the compound effect, Dale Arden explained that success is achieved by maintaining momentum and continuously improving. After developing good habits, you should remain consistent. Set higher goals. You should remain consistent. Set higher goals. Keep learning and avoid becoming complacent. Regularly reviewing your progress and surrounding yourself with successful people help you stay motivated and continue growing. Continue growing. Okay, here is our key point. Keep building on your good habits. Stay consistent to maintain momentum. Set bigger goals after achieving old ones. Don't just feel like I've achieved small thing. No, let me just stop for now. No, success does not stop that way. Money finish. If you don't know, let me tell you, money used to finish very well. So you have to work more harder. Even Dangote keep working and working and working and working. They still want to make more money. They are still trying to set bigger goals after achieving a lot of things. See what Dangote have achieved, and he's still making more progress. He's still trying to set a bigger goals. Continue learning and improving. Review your progress regularly. Celebrate success, but don't become complacent. Success is a continuous journey, not a final destination. Main lesson: small consistent action combined with continuous improvement lead to long-term success and lasting achievement. Now I want to talk about the lesson learned in this whole book. Small daily action determine our future more than occasion big effort. Consistency and discipline are the keys to achieving long-term success. Good habits should be developed while bad habits should be identified and eliminated. We must take responsibility for our choices and stop making excuses. Setting clear goals give direction and help us stay focused. Success requires patience because results often take time to appear. The people we associate with and the information we consume influence our mindset and behavior. Continuous, continuous self-improvement through learning and positive habits leads to lasting personal growth. And here is the question comes: is compound effect bring negative effect or positive effect? Actually, the compound effect can bring both positive and negative effect depending on the habits and choice a person repeats over time. Okay, now positive effect. Study a little every day improve academic performance. When negative effect, procrastinating every day can result in poor academic resources. I mean, poor academic performance. Now, in conclusion of all of this, in conclusion, the compound effect is a practical guide to personal development. It teaches that lasting success is built through consistent positive action rather than quick fix. The greatest lesson for me is that every small choice I make today shape the person I will become tomorrow. By practicing good habits every day, I can achieve my academic, personal, and career goals over time. Thank you.